Hey everyone, so Lick Friday, once again we're here, it's Friday and it's Lick Friday. That makes a lot of sense, yes it does, I know. So let's hear the lick for this week. That was it, that's the lick for this week. Once again, it's over the same backing track as last week, so that's the Blues Rock Groove in C minor. So for those that are interested, the backing track is coming up at the end of the video. There is a 2-minute snippet of it, and also you've got the full track in the link of that description below, so please check that out. Yeah, that's all really. I don't really need to say too much about this, apart from it can be a little bit tricky because it's quite quick, so take your time, take it slow, keep it even and all that sort of stuff. Just mainly enjoy it, and put hammer-ons in wherever you like, pull-offs wherever you can. It's up to you, your way of playing it. That is the crucial thing, it's your way of playing it. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble on too much more, let's get on with the breakdown. The breakdown, this one is tricky, so practice it slow and even and all shall be fine. But if you're not used to some of these runs, and the pattern changes actually part way through, so bar 1 is kind of the same pattern, bar 2 changes, so beware of that, don't try and take it for granted, but if that's the way you want to play it, that's cool. Anyway, so breaking down for you, we end up with 6/8 on the 6th string. I hammer that one on. And then we've got 6/8/6 on the 5th string, back to fret 8 on the 6th. So slight palm mute, which I'm adding into it sometimes, but again that's just variants that you can try and chuck in whenever you like. Then we've got a similar pattern on fret 8, 10 on the 5th string, going to 8, 10, 8 on the 4th string, back to the 10 on the 5th string, and this is when it starts to change. So we've got 8, 10, 8, 10, so that's string 4, string 3, both on 8 and 10. And instead of coming back to fret 8, you're going straight to fret 10 on the next string. So it's like 8, 10, 4th string, 8, 10, 3rd string, across to the 4th string again with fret 10. So okay, still keeping the same time in, but it just feels different because of the placement of the notes. So we end up with, on the next part, we've got 8, 10 on the 3rd string, 8, 11 on the 2nd, and then back to the 3rd string for fret 10. So take note of the fingers. Okay, then we've got 8, 11 on the 2nd string, 8, 11 on the 1st string, straight across to the 2nd string, fret 11 again, back to fret 8 on the 1st, and then a full tone bend on string 2, fret 11. If you want to add vibrato in, or you can add vibrato in, then do that. Then the next part is fairly quick, so this basically that. So if you want to practice that slow, that would be cool. Now the thing to practice is, you've got 8 on the 1st string, 11 2nd string, pulling off to fret 8, and then it's a bend, ideally a full tone bend, but it doesn't make a lot of difference. Just try not to overshoot, otherwise it sounds really bad. So then you've got a 10th fret 3rd string bend, so is your lick. So you do that twice. It's a great lick just to practice and try and get used to. It will spice up your playing no end, so do what you can. So after you've done that 10 bend for the 2nd time, you're going back to string 2 fret 8, string 3, 10 and 8, String 4, 10 and 8. String 5, you've got 10, 9, 8, so that's down the blues scale, and then fret 6, and then finishing with fret 8 on the thick string. And that is it. Social media stuff just there. If you want to subscribe, please do, and the button is just there. All your backing track links are in the description below. And that's it really. So yeah, I'll see you next week for week 154. Have a very enjoyable weekend everyone. See you later. Bye.